Hi, gang. Welcome back to my channel, Vibing with Lady Magic. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I ask that you comment, like, and make sure you subscribe. And also hit that little bell button so that you will be notified each and every time I post an upload. How are you all doing? I welcome you all once again and thank you for tuning in. All right, you guys. Um, as in per my last video, you seen um some of the things that I said had happened to me being molested. And I said that in order for me to escape from that, I had to make a phone call. And the phone call that I made was to my dad. No, he's not my biological dad. But when I made that phone call to him, he stepped in and became my dad right then and there. And at that time, I was at the age of 15. And this man, my dad, has been in my life since 15. My molestation started at 13. From 13 to 15, I was being molested. And when I made that call to him, and like I told you all in the previous video, he came right then and there. And from that day, all the way up until today's date right now, he takes care of me. He always have my back, right there with my mom. He don't play about me. Yes, I'm the oldest, and they call me baby girl, him and my mom. But that man there was my savior. My dad now, like I said, no, he not my biological dad, but to me and in my heart, he's my biological dad. And I thank him, and I'm grateful for him because he held and gave me that strength that I could rely on and depend on. And I knew that he would never hurt my mom. And I knew he loved my mom and still do. And they've been married forever and a day. So, Dad, I want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for rescuing me. You all, this is not easy for me. I make it look that way, but it's not. This is something I held in for a very, very, very long time. And now I can speak about it. And I want to help others who have been in the same situation or who are in the same situation and don't know how to come out of it or don't know who to tell or who to talk to. That is something that I strive to do and a goal that I'm going to achieve. God put me on this earth to help others and to be a blessing to others. Everything that I went through in life has been my testimony. So I have to put it out there. I have to let the world know what I've been through, where I'm from, and where I'm going. Because God is leading my direction. And He's allowing me to help others. So I must do as He say. But like I said, you all, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Because being a molested child, even when you get rescued or get out that situation, it still plays in your head. It still it still comes up, and it's in the back of your thought, because you lose all self-respect for yourself. You lose all self-esteem for yourself. It messes with your mental real bad. It has you feeling like damaged goods, damaged property, whatever you want to call it. It's not a good feeling. And it have you just disgusted with yourself, not happy with nothing about yourself. And it's not an overnight job to get over. It's not. It takes some time. It takes a lot of time. You put yourself in bad relationships as time go on. You're doing things that you know you shouldn't be doing. Because I did. But you already feeling damaged. So the thing that you're saying to yourself is, hey, I'm already damaged, so why change the game now? Because that's the mind frame I had. I already had felt it. Somebody that was supposed to be a protector abused me. So my feelings is gone. They were gone, I'm gonna say. Let me rephrase that. They were gone. I didn't have any. And it took me a very, very, very long time to get out of that mind frame. Bad relationships, verbal abusive relationships. And I have to blame myself some too. I just can't blame the other person. See, that's the thing these days. A lot of folks don't like to take accountability for their actions as well. So I can't put it just on the other person. I played a part as well, because I allowed it and because I carried myself that way. Excuse me, you all. Because I felt unworthy. I felt unlovable. It takes a very long time. And it takes strength. It takes the love of family. And most importantly, it takes God to help you get through. Nobody but God, you all. And you, myself, also have to be willing to want to get over it. Because some folks don't ever want to get over it. They want to stay deep down so low, they feel so bad. They feel like nothing. They just feel like they don't deserve the good. Everything that's happened to them is supposed to be bad. They're not, worthy, of having a good relationship or finding someone good. Some people even have bad relationships with their parents, or parents if it was somebody outside their home. I am blessed. I am a blessed woman because, like I said, no, I didn't tell my mom I didn't tell her when it first happened in the beginning, and I didn't tell her till I was in my 30s. And like I said, no, I didn't tell her because I wanted my mama around and I didn't want him to harm my mom. But I'm blessed when I say I still have my mom. Because had I told her, like I told you in the previous video, my mom could have been either not here on this earth or she could have been incarcerated. So before I would have had her on either one of those levels, I didn't say anything. But when I did tell her, my mom knew I wasn't lying. She knew I was telling her the truth. And she was there to help me to start telling her what was going on. She didn't judge me. She didn't ask no questions about what you had on or what you was wearing or what you did or how you moved. She didn't do any of that. So that's why I say I'm blessed, you all. Because a lot of young ladies and women out here, they didn't have their support from their mom. They didn't have the support from their dads. They didn't have nobody to call upon to get out of that situation. And the ones that do have somebody to call upon, or they had somebody to call upon when it happened in the past, they're being questioned and people don't believe them. People think they're lying. Some parents out here think you're lying because you wanna mess up their relationship with this particular man or whatever. No. You put your children first. You put your child first. So when your child come and tell you that such and such is Sally Sue, Mike and Ike, or whoever it is touching them, you need to believe them. I done got all